What's up, guys? How you doing? It's Friday morning. This is what the auction looks like. Got 1 lane, 2 lane, they're running 3 lanes. But okay, so every membership is free. Yes, it's free to sign up, it's free to bid up to $1,000. That's the thing with Copart, is you can bid up to $1,000 without a down payment or a deposit. So what I've got, look at this. This bug's gonna go for 225 bucks. So me, I was going, you know, with my $1,000 limit, and I was buying cars because I don't really like going over that anyway. And I got to a point where I wanted to be able to see multiple lanes at a time, because if you're only looking at lane 1, you're missing everything in lane 2 and 3. You know what I mean? You can't, and you can only see multiple lanes on the computer. So you have to sign up with a membership. It's $199 per year. I did that, and then once you do that, you can bid up to a certain amount. I'm not completely positive on the amount, but you can bid up more. But what you do is, for every 100, you get another 1,000. So, hey, stop. Sorry. So for every 100, you get another 1,000. I've got an $800 deposit sitting in a Copart bank account that I can have back at any time. If you buy a car, it does not go towards the car. It is just literally sitting in the account as like a deposit. I can call them today and have them send me an $800 check if I want to. It's just sitting there. It's like money in the bank. So I signed up. I put a big deposit down because I was wanting to bid on multiple auctions. You cannot see multiple lanes unless you sign up and pay for the membership. Otherwise, and you cannot bid on multiple cars. That's how I found out and why I did it, because I was bidding on 2 cars in an auction one time, and I actually lost the car because I didn't know that you had to pay for the membership to bid on multiple auctions. You see, I got 2 circles here. I can have 3 if I want, but it's just too small for the camera to see, so I didn't do it. But I lost the car because I did not pay for that membership, and I couldn't bid on more than 1 car at a time. So, and you know, $1,000 buying limit is not enough, not for what we want to do. So what I'm noticing today is I cannot believe what some of these are going for. But you get people bidding in Nigeria. If you're trying to buy a Toyota, good luck. That thing's going straight to Nigeria. They win them, they pay out the butt for them. I don't know why. But you can see here, you know, you'll have your list and you'll be watching your auction. Like, I bid on that white truck in the last Copart video that's sitting on the rims. I bid 400 bucks. Someone outbid me already. I don't know if I want to go above that just because of the bed shot. How much can I really sell it for like that? I could probably get 1500, 1600, not doing anything, just putting a couple wheels on it. But do I really want to wait 3 weeks to make a couple $100 bucks? You know what I mean? So I'm just going to try to sell this Jeep this morning. I got somebody coming in 11. I'm going to try to sell that, and then we're going to go buy something today. But so this is what Copart looks like, and literally you just, if you want to bid, you just click on bid. This one says, it'll tell you you're not eligible to bid on this lot. That's because it's a salvage scrap certificate or salvage certificate. The ones I am allowed to bid on will look like that, and I'll just hit bid. You've got until that circle goes all the way around to bid again. The music's going. I mean, it definitely turns into a hype environment. See, that went to Omen. You'll get right there. It just went into bonus time. Here he goes. Boom. See, summer on approval. I wouldn't pay $850 for that. Here's this Escape. Let's see what this thing goes for. I own a dealer only clean title. So it's dealer only clean title. Not eligible to bid. It's a run and drive. Let's see what it goes for. It didn't even get a bid. So 175 bucks on this one. Let's see, a 05 Honda Accord. These ones I like going for. See, look at, it's gonna go cheap. The last one I picked up from there was an 05. I got it for 500 bucks. It was like $7 out the door, but I ended up selling it for $2,500 after putting a hood, bumper, and painting it. That's in a previous video. If you want to see it, just go back and watch previous videos. But check this one out. Come on, focus. 2010 Dodge Journey. Never buy one of those. But so a lot of them you're not going to be eligible. And then down here, it shows you what's next. So you can see what's coming up next. You can see, you know, so you're prepared. But so you want to be ready with your list in hand, with your max prices. And I'm telling you, even if you got your max price and you're bidding and you want this car bad, you will go over your max price. You will. So make sure you've got the money to cover it, because I've bought 2 cars. Almost every time I Copart, I buy 2 cars. And I forget about the fees. And I'm like, all right, I can buy that. All right, I have this much money left. And I buy it. Next thing you know, you got double fees. They should really do something about freaking fees if you buy multiple cars. I almost want to open up a freaking Copart, or at least another insurance auction, because these guys got a monopoly going, man. IAA is a good auction. You don't really hear much about it. They don't let you walk the yard like Copart does, you know. So it sucks. You don't get to really look at the cars as much. Yeah, you know, IAA is safer because it's just all insurance cars. But new bidder. There's my truck coming up, 2005. This is what I wanted to show you right here. I was outbid. Let's see. Well, it's coming up. So maybe I'll bid this guy up a little bit, since he's going to take my truck. Ooh, an Escape. Not eligible to bid. $425. Thing's hardly worth $425. Quarters are all smashed. Sold on approval. Alright, here we go. Here's my truck. $525. It's going to go too. Oh, I should do it. New bidder. Oh, someone just bid. $575. That truck's gonna run and drive right out of there. Oh, I bid. Watch me win it. I'll end up winning this thing now. Watch. Nope. All right. See, I don't know. I had $700 on it, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know. I don't want to sit on it for 3 weeks. If I had the money sitting around, see, sold. Boom, lost it. It went for $625. So that's $900 out the door. $900 for that truck is a freaking steal, because if you bought a $200 bed, you got a nice truck, you know. God, that right there got my adrenaline pumping.
Yeah, just bidding.
But that's how it is, guys, right there. Boom, you bid, you wait for the circle. I almost had that truck. I didn't try hard because, gosh, I don't want to wait 3 weeks for a title. I just can't. Look at the Bahamas. They like that Ford truck. It's actually a pretty clean truck. $575. That thing's getting shipped to the Bahamas. Minnesota. So, but yeah, this is how it works, guys. And you get in here and you just play with it. You know what I mean? You're probably wondering why I'm surrounded by all this giveaway stuff. Well, Artesian Blade contacted me and said, hey man, I already have all this stuff. What do you think about sending me cash? Like, you know, what it's worth. I got $130 into this that I spent. And I was like, I don't know, man. The prize is the prize. And he was cool with it. He said, yeah, okay, you know, I'll take the prize. It's an awesome prize. Well, when I went to go look at shipping was $140 something for the box. I had stuffed this in a small box, guys, but it's heavy. This clay bar kit is freaking heavy. That jug of cleaner over there is heavy, and I couldn't stuff it in any smaller box. It was gonna be, you know, so I contacted him. I'm like, man, you know what? I see an opportunity here. I'll send you $150 through PayPal if you're cool with it. You know, he already asked for money. I knew he wanted it. And I figured, you know what, if I send him $150, then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Not sending that heavy thing in the mail. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 giveaways, guys. I'm gonna figure out how I want to do it. It might just be me picking my favorite comment off the most recent video. I'll mention in the video, this video, I'm going to pick a winner for the giveaway. I'm just gonna pick the nicest comment or the most encouraging comment, or, you know, I'm just gonna pick someone from the comments and I'm gonna send something to them just because they're, you know, loyal followers, and, you know, they've watched all my videos, they've commented on all my videos, and, you know, they're watching, they're interested, and they like the channel. So you guys are, you know, a blessing to me, so maybe I can be a blessing to you. It won't be a complete giveaway like this, but, you know, why not just send out some interior wipes to somebody? That's a blessing. Or some Ultimate Black, some plastic restore, or some compound to make your car shiny. You know what I mean? It's not much, but it's something. I mean, I would want to win something, so be looking for that. We will be doing a giveaway here. A lot more giveaways, at least 9 of them. I'll probably be taking that car wash solution, not gonna lie. Maybe I'll take the Hot Shine, since I paid, well, $130 for it and then $150 to send him for the giveaway, so put out some money, which I'm not complaining, because it would have cost just as much to ship. He wanted cash anyway, so now I got giveaways stuff, and I was wanting to do the giveaway anyway, so he's happy, I'm happy. I guess he has a garage, and he said he already had like 90% of this stuff, so if I wanted to do cash, he was totally for it, and I was like, man, I said no at first, but then after I saw shipping, I was like, yeah, heck yeah, man, that's a great idea. So we got giveaway stuff, guys, so be looking for that. I wanted to go ahead and show you, give the ins and outs of this. You got your find vehicles. If you want to find a vehicle that you see at Copart, write down the number, you can type it in the search bar. Your dashboard shows you all your bids and your wins and your losses. Auctions, obviously that's all the auctions that are going right now. Bid status, it's going to tell me I got outbid. Payments that you owe them. My account, all your information. Locations, you can search by state and location. Services is all their services. Support, you got a question. A lot of vehicles you're not going to be eligible to bid on. And in some states you're not even allowed to buy clean title cars without a broker. So if you are going to go use a broker, I have an account with eRepairables.com. That's pretty much every salvage auction linked together, not just Copart, not just IAA. It's all salvage auctions. So eRepairables is a broker. I paid $199 for that membership. It's renewable every year for $199. You know, you can buy a car out of state. My cousin, he saw I was doing this. I showed him Copart, and I kid you not, that Friday he set up an account and bought a freaking car from Wisconsin. I was like, dude, you can't be doing that. Well, I thought cars would be a lot more to ship. Shipped to his driveway, it was only $400. So he got the car for $400, and then he got it shipped for $400. He had it for $800. You know, it's still a steal. And if you can, I went sifting one time, and I was looking for states that weren't really active with Copart. You know what I mean? Because you can see. Let me try to find. It'll show you how many people are in this auction. It shows you right there how many cars are left. But it'll show you how many people are in this auction, and I'll go look at the auctions. If there's only like 500 people there, then cars aren't selling and you can get them cheap. And I'll pay the $400 shipping. You know what I mean? And I might actually get into that just for the channel. But I got to start flipping some cars and making some money, because I've been sitting on titles. I had this out-of-state Jeep that I was waiting for the title on. I got the title early, thank God, because I really don't have the funds right now to just be sitting on nothing. I was looking for small stuff like dirt bikes to flip, just to kind of make 200, 300 bucks here and there to just float through, because we had some unexpected bills come through. We got school clothes for 6 boys, and just right now it's tough. It's worse than Christmas time right now. So we're trying to make money. We're trying to get it done. So, and then you'll see that he releases his minimum bid. That means that's now a peer sale. So That will go for 175 bucks. It's a lot cheaper than auto auction rebuilds, Trailblazer. You got your 2000 Lexus GX 470. And at the end of the auction is when all the trailers and the big trucks come in. Look at this thing. What is it? Not eligible. God dang it. 475. Pier sale. That's gonna sell, guys. Dude. These are the things I like. 575. It's gonna keep going up.
New bidder.
You can look at more pictures. Well, I don't want to click on it right now because I want to watch this, but like, it makes sense to have your phone going.
Sold on approval.
Bonus time.
New bidder.
Oh, see? Then you'll get the people that'll wait till the absolute last second and then they'll hit bid. Which sometimes I'm them people, but ooh, alright, we're into the good stuff. So lane C is still into cars and trucks.
This is a hot
Jeez.
lot.
What is it? It's a 2012 Silverado 1500. Really just needs front parts. A radiator would make it run again. 2,900 bucks, even if it went for that. 2017 Indian. You know what those go for. It's at 2,700 bucks. I mean, there are deals to be had on here, honestly. But if I had a broker, I could buy it, but see, not eligible. This stuff generally goes for cheaper because it's dealers, and somehow they always just get better prices. But if I had a broker, I'd be paying an extra 200 bucks. 3,400 bucks, you'd have a 2012 Silverado. Ooh. Nice little Street Fighter. Motorcycles, you're gonna be hard pressed to be able to be eligible. They total out pretty easy.
This is a hot lot.
What do we got here? 11 Jeep Compass. 600 bucks. Yeah, that's how it works, guys. 05 Yamaha. On reserve, so when you bid, if it doesn't meet the reserve, they'll contact you and they will say, all right, well, how about if you give me 800? You know what I mean? And then you're like, nope, all right, here we go. Here's the razor.
Bonus time.
Let's see what this goes for. $2,650. It's a pier sale, so it's gonna sell for that. Like, it's worth it. $5,000 razor sold.
Sold on approval.
Needs an A-arm.
The seller has released the
Here's that dang F1000 again, burnt.
clean title.
15 bucks. Clean title?
Time.
You gotta be joking. But they'll take the frickin' rollovers and they'll make them scrap. That makes me so mad. 80 bucks for a lawnmower? Not eligible. How do you total a lawnmower?
Bidder.
Give me a break, Copart. 17 Volkswagen Jetta, 300 bucks. Pier sale, it's gonna sell. That's to a scrapper. He'll buy that, he'll take all the parts off that he can, and then he'll scrap it. See? Scrap certificate of title. That means you have to scrap that vehicle. You can never register it again. Once you get all your parts off of it. Look at this guy. Anybody need a ditch digger? They even sell those. Pier sale. Allowed to bid on it. 1,300 bucks. Jeez, that's crazy.
Bonus time. Bidder.
Salt spreader coming up next. Yeah. So this is how Copart works, guys. I should probably make a video, you know, with my strategies and stuff like that. But salt spread, what could that really go for? $225. Are you really getting a deal on this? What do those go for, guys?
New bidder.
$225. I guess that's probably a good deal. Someone just got a good deal. We've got, what do we got here? $9,300 for that car hauler. See, this is what I need to buy right here. Florida buys all the car haulers, guys. I'm telling you. Anytime you see one of these on here, Florida's bidding on them.
Bonus time.
Look at this 2011 Ford. It's at 350 and it's not really climbing fast. So it doesn't look too horrible. All four corners are intact. Enhanced vehicle, so it's not running. Primary damage is mechanical. Probably needs a motor. How much can you buy an 11 Ford F-150 body for? Not $425. Let's see, 11,000. It's a 13 Ford F-550. Those go for 20 grand all day long. Even more than 20 grand, honestly. 11,900, 12,000. I'm looking at a 2010 Dodge Avenger. It shouldn't go more than 4.
Bonus time.
Alright, bonus time. They're slowing down over here. 12,600. 19 vehicles left in this lot.
Sold.
Bonus time again. Jeez. Here we go. Pure sale Buick LeSabre, $150. Not eligible. What the heck? Vandalism. So it's salvage title. Why? How could that snowmobile not be totaled? That's completely burnt down. What that is. These are the campers. They go for nothing. $475. It's an 04 Skyline. Michigan certificate of title. It's got a clean title. Pure sale. It's gonna sell. $175. Watch this. Ooh, this is the Eco line I wanted for the big block. All campers come with a bigger cam. Look at them. They're just selling. $475. That's a 2015. That's a $8,000 to $10,000 camper. Pure sale. Gone. They're just going, guys. Nobody bids on campers. You want to buy a camper, that's it. Here's that big toy hauler that we went into, guys. You saw it in my other video. We actually opened up that back door and went in it. $17,000. That's a $50,000 trailer right there. $775. 2008 Willwood. People like this one. I haven't found a camper that I couldn't bid on yet. There are some that are scrap, but they have to be pretty totaled. Wow, people like this one. That 2015 went cheaper. It's almost exactly like the one we just bought. 18. And they're all generally a pure sale. Right there. 1,442 participants. That's how you know what prices are going to go at. Sold. 07 Sunset. We didn't walk in any of these this week. We should have. Pure sale. But if you wait till the end of the auction, you'll get to see all this stuff. They always run it last. It's a nice camper. We could have bought 2 campers this week.
I don't need any more projects right now. I got my hands full.
875. I don't know why everyone's coming in at the end. Maybe they missed the first three, but the other ones that went first look better. Come on, is she gonna go? Oh. Is she gonna go? 1450. Oh, they waited to the last second to place the bid. Come on. They're all getting to the end of their rope. They're hesitant to bid now. Sold. Here we go. F530 RV. 3,400 bucks. It's gonna go too. Wow. Pop up the Jayco J series, 15 bucks. Watch this, guys. Pier sale. I should frickin' bid on it.
Yeah, you should. 15 bucks. Bid.
What's the fees?
It'll be less than 100
It
bucks.
says you are not eligible to bid on that one. Of course not.
We could have turned that into our promo.
I was gonna bid on it, guys, and buy another frickin' camper and be stuck with it. How do you not buy some of this stuff? This one's cracked down the middle, I believe. No, it's not. That's the wrong one. 150 bucks. Pier sale.
Was that a Jayco?
There's still 1,473
No,
people watching these things, so unless they're just finishing the auction.
That's like an upgrade of the one that we have right
250,
now.
It's a Salem, yeah.
It's twice as big as ours.
Yeah. Which we could pay a company to haul it here for about 150 bucks.
Yeah, we can. And what's it going for right now?
300. Here, so it's a 98.
It's cheaper than what we just
Yeah,
got this one for.
right. Oh, here we go. The Keystone Springdale. People like this one. Is that a door on the back? No. 2,600. Not eligible to bid. This one is a scrap. So that one's gonna have to be made into a trailer, guys. Here we go. Here's a sled. 03 Yamaha. Not much left of it. $1. Can't even get it for $1. The scrapper don't want to pay the fees and come get it. Burn engine junk. Here's a top or a tool crib. Or is that one of them campers that goes in the back of your truck? That's what that is. $1. If you had a broker, you could buy that for $1. Alright, guys.
Man.
There you go. That's Copart on a Friday morning. Alright, guys. That concludes Copart video number 2. I hope you learned something. I try to go through and show you everything on the page, what you're going to be seeing and dealing with as you're in the auction. It's good to at least know something going in. And, you know, you got to know, once you bid, you cannot retract that bid. Like, if I would have won that truck, I'm buying that truck. Whether I had the money for it or not, I would have been buying that truck. And that's fine. I wanted it, but I didn't want it for what they were asking. So I hope I taught you something. I hope maybe I answered some questions. I hope you know, you're more familiar with Copart now. I haven't seen any videos out there that really go through the auction process, and you get to see how it works, the sounds, the noises, the hype of it. You know what I mean? May have been boring to watch on camera, but man, when you're sitting there and you're actually bidding and you're looking at these cars and you're trying to buy, it's exhilarating. Your heart starts pumping, man. It's undescribable. And while we were watching that auction, look out here. You see what's missing? The Jeep. I had to take a break from the auction. I came out here, gave him the keys, he drove it, and I posted it for 2,100 bucks. And I swear to God, can't make this up, guys. He bought it for 2,100 bucks. He liked it that much. Remember I said we weren't going to get that title for 2 weeks, and I was stressing about it, man. I didn't know what I was going to do. I only had so much money. I was trying to look for small stuff to flip, and I was selling little things here and there, making, you know, 100 bucks here, 100 bucks there. We were making money. I was still making, you know, roughly 120 a day, you know, adding it up. And that's enough to live on, you know what I mean? But I was like, dang it, this is the worst time for this title to do this, because it's a Tennessee title and you can't get an instant here in Michigan, and I had to sit on it. Well, that title came in the mail yesterday, so I was like, yes. Got on that Jeep, finished up a couple things, and posted it last night, and a guy came this morning at 11 o'clock, drove it, and bought it for 2,100. So I don't know if you watched the last video, the Jeep video, but go back. I bought that thing for 500 bucks. Water pump was leaking. Went to the junkyard for 49 bucks. Bought a water pump and a couple other parts and a belt. Bought some $11 gaskets. So for $561, we just sold it and made, you know, a bunch of money. We sold it for 2,100. Didn't even talk me down. And 90% of that, guys, is because of how clean the Jeep was. I'm telling you, you gotta clean them. You gotta get in there and do that brain numbing, just toothbrush, getting in all the cracks, make it smell good, clean. Because, man, I'm telling you, you guys, if it's clean, they like it. If it smells good, they like it. It's just one of them things. It ran good, it drove good, I fixed everything on it. You saw in the video, I was out here till 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, you know, getting that water pump in. But it was worth it, guys. So now we got a pocket full of cash. I'm going to quickly go out and try to buy something else, so stay tuned for that video. We're going to go to Home Depot. I got to buy parts for this corner because for some reason the corner split there and the corner split there. There's a dent in this side, so I think they might have jackknifed it, did something and pushed it. So we're going to tie these corners in. I'm going to design something there, inside and outside. It's going to clamp it. It's going to hold it together. It's going to be watertight. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to get my butt to Home Depot and I'm going to design it while I'm there. So click that notification bell, guys. You want to see what I buy, see how much more money I can make. I got another Copart video coming out, strategies, buying strategies and just auction strategies. Yeah, just stay tuned. Click the bell, guys. I'll show you what I do in this corner. You'll see what I buy. Just stay tuned, guys. I'm happy. It's a good day. Got a video made. Made a sale. We got money again. Things are looking good. So I thank you guys for your comments and your support and everything you guys are doing. You know, you don't have any idea how much that actually helps me, and it just encourages me to keep going. You know what I mean? Because in times where there's nothing you can really do but sit and wait, like I had to do for that title, and every time I was sitting down feeling like, man, I gotta be doing something, I gotta be trying to move forward somehow. Well, you run out of things to do, man, and there's sometimes you have to sit and wait, and that's just how I had to tell myself, man, it's one of them times you just gotta sit. It's all good, it's gonna be all good, you've made it this far, you're gonna keep making it. So and that's what this channel's founded on, was me going out here trying to do this thing and bringing you guys along for the journey to see the ups and the downs of it. We just got through a bunch of downs of it, so it's freaking awesome. We're back up on top of the hill. It's going really good. I appreciate you guys so much. Negative comments, positive comments, you know, you're driving me either way. So you know what I'm doing here, it is making money. Is it the way that everybody would do it? Probably not. You know, not everyone's going to agree with me, but it's working for me. It's what I know. It's what I've been taught, and it's kind of just been my tried and true method. So, again, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you to my subscribers that watch every video, that comment, that just are uplifting. I showed you the detailing products that that guy didn't want. He wanted money. You know what? I said, dude, you can have the money. I'm going to save $140, $50 in shipping. I still have giveaways to give to you people that support me, that, you know, are driving me. So I'm going to be sending some of that stuff out, and just be watching for it. Thanks, guys. Peace out. Let me get to these stores. Let me get something bought. I'll be filming it all. So stay tuned, see what happens. Thanks. Peace.